We begin with this. This is a very disturbing story from Alaska, where an Alaska teenager is charged with murdering her best friend for a multi-million-dollar payday from a stranger that she met online. Cynthia Hoffman was killed earlier this month. Police say that a man posed online as a millionaire and then offered the suspect money to commit a murder and send him pictures of it. Jonathan Vigliotti is at Thunderbird Falls Trailhead. That's outside of Anchorage, where Hoffman's body was found. Jonathan, good morning.
And good morning to you. Cynthia Hoffman was lured to this trail under the guise of going for a hike. One day after she was reported missing, police found her body bound with duct tape along a riverbed not too far from where we are right now. What makes this story all the more disturbing, according to authorities, all 5 teenagers were motivated by money promised to one of them by a man met online, thousands of miles away.
Ms. Bremer, I've appointed you an attorney. You have the right to remain silent.
Facing a judge, 18-year-old Denali Bremer seemed to have nothing to hide.
I know what I did was wrong, and I know I could have probably done something different if I was able to.
Bremer and 16-year-old Caden McIntosh are charged with murder in the death of 19-year-old Cynthia C.C. Hoffman. According to court documents, it all started when Bremer struck up an online relationship with 21-year-old Darren Schillmiller, who lives in Indiana. He claimed he was a millionaire named Tyler and instructed her to murder someone and send photos and videos in exchange for $9 million. He did not name a target. Bremer offered 4 other friends a cut of the money for their help. Authorities say Bremer and McIntosh lured Hoffman on a hike. The teen was then shot in the back of the head and put into a river.
My daughter was an angel. She was daddy's girl.
Addressing the court, Hoffman's father said his daughter was developmentally disabled and just wanted to be accepted.
The only thing I know is that my daughter trusted these people. My daughter just wanted friends. Now I have to bury her. And that is wrong.
You could ruin your entire life in a matter of minutes based on what you see, what you do, and how you react to people online.
Cybersecurity expert Adam Levin says young people are especially vulnerable.
Parents should be saying to kids, be very careful of someone who gets too close, too fast, someone who asks you for way too much information about you, and do not believe everything you see or hear online.
Federal authorities say Schillmiller also convinced Bremer to sexually assault 2 minors. The 2 are now also facing child pornography charges. Anthony?
Jonathan Vigliotti. Thanks, Jonathan. What a disturbing case.
One of the most sickening stories I heard, and it's interesting when he says parents need to tell their children X, Y, and Z. You wouldn't think you have to tell your children. If someone asks you to murder somebody for money, don't do that.
But this is not only
very
about,
upsetting.
This is not only about the internet. There was recruitment online, but then the 4 friends went along. They're local. And the girl who's accused of pulling the trigger, she wasn't online.
16.
She was doing what her friend said.
Yep.
Very upsetting
Wonder what these kids are
story.
thinking.